Well, good morning, everybody. We came back into this area that Forrest had found. Today, I have Forrest and I have Jeff with me, and we just started coming up the hill. And this is a different hill than what we were on. And I had already found this big piece right here. That's a big hunk of Jasper right there. It's fractured pretty good, so I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot to it, but I've already found several pieces. It's coming down off of these hills in here. This is a pretty significant find in here, but we're just trying to see where the edges are, and I'm sure there probably all along in here we're going to find stuff. So, and it just continues on down and up the hill. Yeah. So I'm going to crack this one open. I probably won't keep it, but it's definitely here. Okay, we're spread out across this hillside here. I'm trying to get through all of this stuff here. There's windfalls everywhere. But right here, there's a very big piece of, looks like green quartz. Might even have some red in it. I might have to get over there, dig that out and take a look at it. Looks pretty solid. So I'm going to get over there and take a look at it. Well, I've been coming up the hill here. There's Jasper and green Jasper, red Jasper, and just about everything I'm coming across. I'm getting into some rock area. There's something of interest right there. Those guys are over there. I'm working in just below where Forrest and I were the last time. And I got a rock slide right over in here that might be pretty promising. So I'm gonna work my way up to it. I'm trying to stay out of all this windfall. It's just too hard getting through there. But yeah, we're working our way up the hill. Come up quite a bit already. Well, I just found this piece. That's a beautiful piece of green. I'm going to take a whack on it, see if this color holds, or see if it's just something on the surface. If that holds, that might be a nice little piece to keep right there. Those guys are up over in there. They're finding stuff. And I'm working my way up this. I got this rock in here, and this is a pretty good indication there might be something good up there, so I'll keep on this path right here. Now here I found a big hunk of brick red Jasper on the edge. Got some of the green, and when I picked this up, I saw this right below it. So that's that green right there. It was probably come off of this piece right here. It just seems to be just that solid red with some zoning going over to the green. You see there's green on top of it. I'm going to take a hit on it, but I don't think it's anything I want. But boy, as you get closer to this ridge up in here, it gets better. Now, Jeff and Forrest are up there, and they're working their way into the area that Forrest and I were at. I think Jeff just found something right there at the base of the tree. He's really doing some digging there. But the last time we were up here, I had done something to my big toe, and I told him to go on up above there with me. I can't stay on this hillside. I'm going to get down here where it's not as steep, and I'm going to work the hill out the other side out over here and see what I can find. I mean, there is stuff on that hillside. This one here is so full of brush and windfall, it's really difficult to get through. there is Jasper here, but it's not very good quality. The better quality is up there. But I did find some good quality out off this other side, so I'm going to head there. And yeah, work that down there. Be a little easier. Yeah, they'll have fun up there. And I'll have fun right down in here. So I'm going to get to it, let them guys get to it, and hopefully we all find something good. I know we will. And explore some new country out over there. Okay, I just split off from them guys. They went up over through there. I came down here and I saw this right here. Now this is a piece worth keeping. That's a nice piece. And boy, it almost looks like a poppy-in right there, but not quite. But yeah, I guess I won't really know till I cut into it, but well, it's got the white. Oh, that's probably lichen. But that's a nice piece. I'm keeping that. That's a good sign. I see some more red in there, so maybe this right in here might be a good zone to be in. Now I found that piece right there. I came down and look at the size of this thing. It has got colors everywhere. There's a smaller piece of it right there. I mean, look. This thing is, because I saw this down here first, and I was like, man, look at what was going on there. But back there, look at those different colors in there. I'm colorblind and I can see that. This piece here, I'm going to break it open and see if it's just surface or if it actually goes in there. That there's probably a 50-pound piece right there, if not more. Yeah, and that's coming from right there. Oh, that's really something right there. I'll have to crack that piece, and I'll probably keep a piece of that. My bag's gonna be full in no time. But yeah, that even looks like a good piece right there. Just like it's all right in here. Heck, I only have half the hike they're gonna have, so that's okay. Okay, I just put some water on that there, and that is really something. And it's down in there. There might be a vein right here. I'll have to see if there's any more of this material. But boy, well, I'll dig that out and see if it's just a big rock or if it continues into the hillside right there. But that is a colorful conglomeration of Jasper right there. And this one here, I might make it a little bit smaller and I'll take a piece of it just so I can cut it and see what it really looks like, you know, inside there. But yeah, I'm going to check that out. That very well could be a vein. Might not be, might be just a big rock that's fallen down, but I'll check it out. Okay, it just turns out that it was a big rock. That's part of it. This is the other side of it, and that's some of it, and then there's just pieces. I mean, I can see colorful stuff. Because look at how green this is. And then, where did I see it? Down in here it turned red. And down there, here's another piece of that other stuff right here. Just on the tip. But, yeah. I'm going to take a piece of this thing. Keep this in mind. This is not too bad to get to. Yeah. right there. That's different. So yeah, I'll get me a piece that I can carry out that has good color, and then I'll just remember this is where it's at. Okay, I got this ridge line over here, and in between us there's a big stream down there, and I'm looking at this hillside right over there. I have a feeling that you're going to find the same material over there as right over in here. It looks like it was continuous and then got cut. So that's interesting. Might have to take a look over there one day also. Well, I'm slowly working my way down here. I keep finding material, so I have to keep stopping, look at it. I haven't heard those guys quite a while, so they're up over the hill quite a ways by now. I'm going to get down here, cross the stream, and go on into that other side over there. I just crossed the stream and got on the other side, and I found this. This is different. I think it's quartz, but it's really red on the outside. On the inside, not much going on, but it does have some red penetrating into it. I'll keep, there's that one piece. I'm going to keep this piece, and maybe some of that might go in there a little bit more. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I think it's quartz. But I'll keep it and see. Yeah, those guys are way up there someplace. They're probably in the, up there in that scree up there, probably having a good time. But, go in here. This is where I found that voodoo jasper, so I'm going to check this out some more and then work my way. I probably got about a half mile of woods in here. I can, well, I got more than that, but that's about how far I'm going to go. But yeah, they're way up there. I can't hear them. I can't hear no hammers or nothing, so they're into it. Yeah, but I'm going to check out all this and see how extensive this is. Yeah, right at my feet here, I have a big hunk of jasper, and I'm pretty sure it gets solid in there, and it almost looks like it might poppy, but I'm not positive on that. It's probably wishful thinking, but it's a big one. This whole rock slide in here has jasper all through it, and this is where I found that voodoo, but it was over there on the other edge. But there's all sorts of stuff in here. Most of it's rotted, not really that great, but that piece there, I think you could get something out of it. So that appears to be coming from up in there. I'm still working my way out over through this. I know Forrest went over there a little ways, but I don't know how far. Yeah, and there's some interesting rock like that. But yeah, I'll just keep working my way over. Hopefully I'll find another rock slide over there, and it'll be one that I haven't looked at before. I have looked at this one. That there's got a lot of magnesium in it, and I can see jasper. Big stuff in here. A lot of it's ugly though. But yeah, I continue that way. Well, I've crossed this whole hillside, and I just found jasper the whole distance. And here's some green rock here. Looks like down in here, this hole all the way across. Everything in here has jasper on it. Some of it's good, most of it's bad, but it's jasper, and there's going to be some good in here. You just gotta find which one of these chutes that it's coming down that has the good stuff. I'm going to go over to this next one and see if I can get below that cliff face and see what I find. maybe back over in there. I'm having a heck of a time staying on this hill here. My big toe aches pretty good, but I ain't gonna stop till I get down over in there. And but yeah, I gotta know what's in here, so I better get to it. This is an interesting rock. If it had some jasper in it, I'd be really excited. But it's just got all these lines all through it. Pretty cool looking, but nothing I want. But I guess it's worth taking a little picture of. Yeah, I'm just gonna head over to there, and then I'll work my way down there and then back out. And it's gonna tell me pretty much what's on this hill. Okay, I found this piece of jasper here. It's multicolored. I hit it, it's pretty solid. So I'm going to hang on to it. Yeah, this will be an interesting piece to slice. It's got some greens, reds. So, yeah, I broke off a piece there. It's nice and solid on the inside, so that'll be one worth taking. I can see something right over there, right there. So maybe I got into another zone right here. It's coming down this other side here. Maybe I'll find something good in here. Well, I just did, but maybe I'll find more. Now I better get looking. There's lots of greens right in here. This is an interesting piece. I might keep it. Yeah, it's just laying right there. There's just green, green, green. It's just all through here, but this here looks like a good solid piece. And looks like it's got a bit going on there, so that might be interesting to keep. So, yeah. Well, it looks like I'm getting into a bunch of crud there. I'm going to have to work down maybe over to there and see what else is in there. I don't want to get caught up in that. That's no fun. So, yeah, I'll throw this one in the pack and continue on. I'm going to work my way down off this hill here. My big toe is pretty much giving out. I got a ways to go down, so I'm going to see if I can get down off this hill. And I don't know, there's something wrong there. I might as well take a good look at this area. Good rock hunting area, but the way that toe feels, this might be it for me. So I guess I've had a good run, but boy, I don't know if I could go up one of these hills here. There's something definitely wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna work my way across through there, then head on out. Now it started pouring down rain. I'm right up along this tree here. I'll probably stay pretty dry right here. At least a lot drier than I will anywhere else. And those guys, they can't get past me. So I'll watch them struggle down this hill long before they know I'm even watching them. Yeah, because they'll be coming down right up in there just on the edge of the line and probably work their way right down to here. That's the easiest way out. So all I have to do is sit and wait, and eventually they'll show up. And yeah, they'll be having heavy bags, but they'll be happy. So until then, I'm just going to sit right here, listen to the rainstorm, and listen to the birds and squirrels and whatever else comes along out in here. Nice forest. I guess I better not keep my back turned to that too much. Otherwise I might have something come up and visit me. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay right here. Maybe this will blow over. If not, this is where I'll be until I see them. Well, I see one right just over there behind that tree. There he comes out. That looks like forest. And I don't see Jeff. He may have left him. That horse might do that. He's moving pretty slow, so they got heavy packs. Well, hi everyone. Yesterday we went up there to the brick hill where that Jasper is, that Forrest had just found. It was a Forrest, Jeff and I. I didn't go up the hill with him because my toe was really bothering me, and it's still bothering me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much more of climbing them hills unless it gets better. But I did cut up some of the material that I picked up yesterday, and I'll let you take a look at it here. Here it is right here. This here is just that brick red stuff. It has a little bit going on there. Some pieces are better than others. This one here, it's fairly solid. It's just not that much. I guess cut it up and tumble it, I suppose, would be the best. Now this here, this is some of the green from up there. I wish this green here went through it more, and there's probably pieces up there. I saw this color of green up there quite a bit. But yeah, it's solid. So I mean, if you found something with good patterns, you'd be all right. Now this here, this is some different green. I saw a bit of this up here too. This I do like. That there, I like that patterning on there. Yeah. But yeah, I saw big hunks of this stuff right here. And yeah, it's nice and solid. Now this here is a piece of that big Jasper I found. And boy, it's like a picture Jasper. I mean, that there's a lot of different colors, different flows, everything. And I just took a small hunk out of it. I bet you there was probably 300 pounds of this stuff up there. And this is hard stuff. It's about the hardest rock I've come across to try cutting. Yeah, and it's nice and solid. And that's a big piece up there. There could be a lot of interesting stuff in that. That's well worth going back for. But yeah, I like the designs. Yeah, I just took a few pieces, not a whole lot, but the pieces I did take, I mean, that's a good example of what's up there. And the last time, you know, we found the other things there. So there's at least 3 different types of red Jasper up there now, and a couple different types of green, and then you got the multi-green and reds together. So yeah, you can climb up that hill and probably find some really good stuff, or you can stay down below and sort through what's down there. And there's good stuff there. You just gotta find it, because there's a lot of bad down there. So you just gotta distinguish between the two. But yeah, bringing home stuff like this here, I'd be happy. That's got some color there, and that big rock had more color in it. So there's a lot there. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I don't know when I'll get back out. It's I don't really like doing. I want to climb up the mountains, and if I'm not doing that, I don't know. I mean, I might do a river hunt or something, but I probably won't be that enthused about it. So until then, well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.